So 2024 is coming to an end and we have got so many good cards this year. So let's take a look at my top 10 pulls for 2024. So I think this year has been one of our best years for pulls. We got some crazy good cards. And the only rule I have for this is that it had to be pulled this year. So let's take a look at number 10. So coming in at number 10, we have this Morty card. This is such a cool card. And I'm so happy that we were actually able to pull this from a box. So we have got the other Morty card, but this one with Morty and Gengar is just so dynamic. I didn't even realize, but there's a little Pidgey down there in the corner too. So I think that this had to go into the top 10. So this comes in at number 10. So at number 9 was a card that actually didn't release this year. Number 9 is the Gold Charizard EX. We pulled this on a stream and I still cannot believe that we got it. I mean, it truly was quite a shock that we got this card. And I have been wanting to get at least this or even like the crazy like rare Charizard from that Obsidian Flame set. But this is truly a very, very pretty card. So this is coming in at number 9. So coming in at number 8 is not a Pokemon card. This is actually a card from a different set. We have the Gohan Secret Parallel Rare from Dragon Ball Fusion World. This is such a pretty card. And again, this was something I also got in a stream. I was genuinely very, very shocked when I got this. And I think I screamed quite loud because it's just so pretty and so nostalgic. Like this takes me back. I mean, it brings back some good memories. So this is number 8. I just realized that a lot of the cards that I'm actually putting on my top 10 list this year came from streams. And at number 7 is actually 2 cards. The 2 cards are the Venusaur and Blastoise EX. We got these very, very recently from a God Pack. And of course there was Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, there was Squirtle, Wartortle. But these 2 in particular just stunned me, in all honesty. I was not expecting to get these 2 cards in one pack. And those God Packs are so rare. So this, even though this came out last year, these are number 7 tied in my top 10 this year. Now in at number 6 is a card that I pulled twice. And I am really, really happy that I did because it is beautiful. It truly is. Number 6 is the Lana card. This is truly a stunning, stunning card. I am a huge fan of this. First off, this is adorable, but her character is great. And just look at that card. I mean, I was genuinely quite shocked when I got this. The fact that I got 2 of them, still unbelievable. I think this is from Crimson Haze and other people were getting like Greninja, but I am just happy alone that I got this card. So this is number 6. So we are now in our top 5 and coming in at number 5 is the Mew EX card from Pokemon 151. And oh my goodness, I pulled this when I was doing a live stream in Tokyo and I still cannot believe that we got it. The lighting was actually terrible at that time and I was kind of upset that it wasn't pulled on like a proper video like this so I can actually play with the lighting. But this card is so cute and so sweet. I mean, it really, really is a stunning card. So this is number 5. And if this is number 5, there's a lot of good stuff coming after this. So let's take a look to see what is next. So coming in at number 4 is the Carmine SAR card. Now, what's amazing about this is there's actually kind of a story. For those of you that don't know, when I go to Tokyo, I do meet up with a few people and I hang out with some friends. One friend, his YouTube is AA Tokyo. You may have seen him on the channel. He actually has some content where him and I open up stuff together. So if you haven't seen it, do go check it out. But the first time we met, we opened up some Pokemon cards together after a few beers. And he pulled this card in our first video. And I was just like, how did you do that? And then the next day, I pulled this card. I mean, just between 2 days, the fact that we could get this, I mean, it is so pretty. I love what they have done with this. Like, Carmine's eyes are truly stunning. Like, the background with like that like kind of bokeh blur is just so nice. The yakisoba, I mean, Personally, I don't understand why she's holding yakisoba in one hand and eating a candy apple in the other. I mean, how are you going to eat it? But regardless, this is a stunning, stunning card. So this is coming in at number 4. So coming in at number 3 is of course a monkey, and yes, you can guess exactly who it is. It is not this monkey, it is a Monkey D. Luffy. Oh my goodness, this card stunned me the other week when I opened this, and it truly is beautiful. I love what they have done with the color design here. This is the rarest card. I only realized after like the opening, but this is the rarest card from the bonus packs. It is worth like $100 plus. And I can see why. It is such a pretty card. I mean, genuinely very, very nice. So this is number 3. Now, we do have 2 more cards to go, but it would not be a top 10 video without a special mention. We did get 2 Monkey Dories, and I personally am not a fan of this Pokemon. I mean, I've said it before. We even made a video where we tried to break the Monkey Dory curse. Well, I think we did, because we haven't actually pulled one of these since then, although I don't want to go jinxing it again. This is not in my top 10, but it truly does deserve a special mention. So, yeah, this is not even in the top 10. But anyway, let's take a look at the final 2 cards. So coming in at number 2 is actually a shared tie for second place. And I do have another card after this for first place. You'll see why these are number 2 together. We got the Eevee EX and the Flareon EX from Terastal Festival. And the reason why these are a pair is because my wife and I opened these packs together and we got both of these in that same opening. These cards are beautiful. Just look how cute they are. I'm so happy I got Flareon. This is a truly stunning card. There's a Terapagos up there. Also, I love this. My wife pointed out that this is a cake, and it was special. I mean, the fact that we opened these together and we got them as a pair just really, really gave me a ton of joy. So these are tied second place at number 2. Now, before we talk about the number 1 slot, I do want to give a special thank you to everyone that has sent stuff into the channel. It truly has meant a lot to me, and it blows my mind, some of the stuff you guys have sent in. First off, I want to say thank you to Aura Guardian for everything you have sent in. I mean, it just blows my mind that you send me these huge packages. Also, Johnny Sakura, thank you so much for sending those cards in. You guys actually haven't seen the video yet, and that will probably go up maybe at the beginning of 2025, but he sent in a few cards. He actually sent in a package a couple of years ago, so truly thank you again. Also, thank you so much to Amazing Japan. So Dan, thank you truly again. Your cards they blew my mind earlier this year, and the package that you sent for Christmas hasn't arrived yet, so once that arrives, I will film that in the beginning of next year, and then I will put that up on the channel. Again, thank you for sending stuff in. Also, I want to say a thank you to R2D2 Andy for sending in the King Gambit and the other Eeveelutions for that. That's such a beautiful card, and you really didn't need to send it, as well as that Pikachu promo. Truly, it means a lot, it really does. Also, thank you to Kamana for the Pokemon 151 ETB and opening it together with me. It truly meant a lot, like you coming here and opening that together. Also, thank you, Takuma, for bringing some of the Hawaiian-specific Pokemon goods. That is my background at times, but right now I've changed it up for the Eevee one for this season. Again, it means a lot for you to give me stuff for the channel. Truly, truly wonderful. I also want to say thank you to Fred for giving me the Coles Builders set. You guys can't see it, but I have a special Builders panorama thing up at the top there. Again, truly, it means a lot. It really does. Also, thank you to Unique Collectibles for sending in some Obsidian Flames and some blisters, as well as the Paradigm Trigger. That was very unexpected at the beginning of this year. So thank you truly for that as well. I also want to say a big thank you to FPS Michael for sending in that Venusaur card. You really didn't need to send it in, but I hugely appreciate that you did. It is such a nice card, so thank you truly. Also, a big thank you to my friends Tom and Steph for giving me some Stellar Miracle stuff from England. That video also isn't up on the channel, but they did give it to me this year. So again, that is content that will be coming up at the beginning of next year. So once again, thank you for that. And a big thank you to Akita for this Lycia card. I showed him around a few places in Osaka when he was here, and he bought me this card, and he really didn't have to. This is beautiful, truly, truly a very, very pretty card. So I appreciate it so much. I mean, you spent so much money on this. So truly, thank you so much. And a big thank you to everyone this year in this channel. I truly do feel that we have the best community here. You guys are amazing. I truly, truly mean that. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you. Okay, shall we look at card number 1? So this was actually the hardest choice for me this year. I really didn't know which card would have been the best for number 1, but I think this one definitely is the best. So my number 1 card for this year is the Latias EX. And this is special for a couple of reasons. Firstly, it is beautiful. I mean, the fact that it's paired up with that Latios, and also I think with a Mesperit, like Art Rare, just makes this card even better. But we pulled this in a stream, and it was my birthday stream. And the fact that people took the time out of their schedules to spend with me on my birthday to open up cards, and we pulled this together, it made this card very, very special. A lot of people are chasing that Pikachu, I get that, but this card in particular truly, truly means a lot to me. So this is my number 1 card for 2024. But that is my top 10 or top 12 technically. But again, a huge thank you to everyone. You have truly made this channel the best channel there is. And as I say, we don't need to be huge. I just need the best people, which are you guys. You make this channel truly the reason for me to continue doing it. So if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Please give us a like on this video and please comment below. What do you think has been the best pull that I have got this year? I'd love to hear your comments. Thank you all truly once again, and I will see you in 2025. It is going to be a big year next year. I promise. It is going to be probably our biggest year. All right, love you guys. Bye. But look at all these cards. I mean, we truly did get some amazing stuff. Except for these monkeys. They were the curse for this year. Cursed.